Hello there. I am Dr. Olympia Papagiorgio. Welcome to my channel where I talk about the intersection of music and mental health. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a great week. And let's just get started. Let's get into this. I hope you decide to stick around if you haven't already. So we have lots of fun. So stick around. Okay, here we go.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise.
Whoa, okay. We are getting hit from the start, and there's a lot to digest already. Musically, I feel like that's typically what I notice first is some of the, are some of the musical elements. Musically, this part right here, the needlessly bleeding, resources all dry, turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Very robotic, right? Very, what is that line that he says in some of his most recent release from Starry Night? Like have your son place him in line, that kind of thing. So it's like robotic. I'm following along with what is happening here. I'm just going along. I'm part of the money game, whether I know or not. I am just following along. So it feels very like robotic musically here with his voice. Let me rewind a little bit. My goodness. There's always so much to digest from Ren. So it can take me a minute.
These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise.
And then doom, 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 doom. Very like a clock is ticking, time is ticking by, and you're just part of this cycle, this game, society, whatever it might be.
Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my finger's on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain.
Oh my goodness.
A storm, it comes our way.
His voice, it just sounds so good. Let's go back again.
Need to be unpleasant, write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we died upon the blame.
Oh, you can hear, I'm assuming that's Ren's voice, similar to, was it Prisoner's Round? Where it was all his voice, from what I understand from some of the comments, or somebody left a comment where it was like, it's not voices, it's just his voice. I'm like, what? So layering his vocals and making it sound like it's many voices, maybe to represent, or can represent, right? Like, again, these are just my interpretations, but represent the voices of society, people in the world, who are being impacted, who are being affected, who maybe without knowing are part of this cycle of manipulation, being manipulated, being controlled, controlling. I mean, you could go a million ways, I feel. So there's a lot to dissect. Speaking of his voice, by the way, hello, it is me from the future. I hope you're all doing okay today. And I add these little interjections and things after I rewatch and digest and while I'm editing and all that stuff. Anyway, so speaking of his voice, he's got this beautiful reverb on his voice in this record, and during this this chorus, this breakdown, you can really hear it here. It's just there's so much space in his voice, the way that the reverb, whatever they've placed on the voice, gives it so much space and so much room. It sounds beautiful. I mean, his voice live without anything, he's a great vocalist. And with this additional element, it just creates so much space and so much beauty. So I just wanted to point that out. Okay, let's get back to it.
Rain, a storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we don't wanna blame. It's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
I also think with the television being the thing that we're looking at, first of all, what a cool lyric video. When I think of lyric videos, I always think of just the lyrics without much of a visual. I very much appreciate the visual. One, it makes it more interesting as the audience kind of paying attention. Hi, are you okay? I don't know if you can hear her, but she just yelled coming out of her tunnel. It's okay. She might join us. Anyway, so the television, he's used the television screen and other things too. I think in Vincent's Tale, he also used the television. And the way I take it, especially with showing these different clips of the news, of, Parliament, of whatever, whoever's talking, authority figures and people who are in charge, leadership, whatever it is. As people, we are being bombarded with media, right? All the time. And we have these little boxes in our homes that are continuously projecting information, but that we are being fed, told, informed, lack thereof. We could go, again, many different directions with that. But we have these televisions and media and shows and clips and, things that are telling us, showing us what's going on, and which is also part of society. It impacts society. It impacts how people think. It impacts, in some ways, maybe how people function with the information that they're digesting and taking in.
This old money game.
And the clips showing us like little flashes of the first money game, the first part one. So it's, we're making all these connections, keeping within the theme.
This old money game. This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the
Sorry, I'm laughing because he's so good. I recognize this verse from the live version that you all pointed to was in this lyric video.
This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create.
Oh my gosh, did the shells open up on beat?
Laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on
Oh
the
my
sand.
gosh.
Step one, must
They
create
did.
a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me. Take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them. Really want them. Really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free. It's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell. That will be a new philosophy.
His presentation here of this verse is very different from the live version. In the live version, it felt more like spoken word than how it feels here. Here, it really feels like he's just spitting, like he is really sending a message through the musicality of how he's presenting the information.
Property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new
Probably
philosophy.
because of some of the
Swallow all your
instrumentation.
morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land.
Boom, boom. Sorry, I know I'm stopping a lot in this video. There's a lot here. Let's see.
Make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand,
Expand. Boom, boom. Very daunting, kind of frightening, surprise, especially because the music here is, again, super stripped down, which we find that a lot in Ren's music. It gives us the opportunity to really focus on his words and what he's saying. So that stripped down feeling, We're not very distracted, but all of a sudden, when he really wants to emphasize something and he really wants to send a message, this new sound comes up. So it kind of wakes you up. It wakes you up in the moment.
Philosophy, swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Sun, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to...
Oh my gosh, that electric guitar. I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
As well. 6. Sun, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rocks.
Escalation if things getting worse. Why stop at shells? Sell, or oils, sell everything, right? Sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell time to a clock. I will never get over that line. And then the electric guitar is really gives us this feeling of, like, again, daunting control, something powerful above you, something taking control from you, authority, whatever it is.
Water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize.
And his voice is also increasing in volume. It's not as low and like we're sending you a message kind of robotically. It's as he is saying what he is saying, his voice is escalating, his voice is coming up, it's getting louder, it's becoming more almost like shouting at you.
Make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours, step out on the stage.
Wow. There's really, it's not just what he's saying, but the musical aspect here. We're going through a journey. It's so cool. So 10, everything comes back. It's like, look at all these things that you did, and now you won. And we come back.
If they all say your name. 10.
And the
The
piano.
world is yours, step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame. It's easier to blame. But
The other thing about the television screen may not only be to give us this message that yes, our television screens feed us a lot of information. Whether it's true or not is a totally different story. But feed us a lot of information, can influence us, can impact society, can change society. Media has quite an impact. But he's also showing literal scenes of historical moments of impact. People that have caused harm, people that have caused immense harm, people that have impacted the world and human beings in different ways. And so he is also literally showing us moments in time, not just giving us the message that media can impact you, but these moments in history actually impacted people. They left a serious mark on the world. Hello, it is I once more. Not only does the television communicate or showing us these historical moments, but also moments of entertainment or the entertainment that we can engage in. So like a game show about money. People are engaging in games, literal games about money, winning, losing. People are watching those game shows about money. Okay, here we go.
the mirror at ourselves, we're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
Those hums. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!